Guys, what's up? We have two brand new cards that are, I believe, to be TCG exclusives, and they have appeared on the European Konami Facebook page, one being a Tuner and the other being a Synchro. Who would have guessed that the FA were a Synchro archetype? The way they were looking, they didn't appear to be anything more than a set of effect monster cards that may have had a boss effect monster to work with. The first card is FA Auto Navigator. This is a Wind Machine Tuner level 1 with 0 attack and 0 defense, and its effect is, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one FA monster you control whose current level is higher than its original level, special summon this card, and if you do, reduce that target's level by the difference between its current and original level. And if you do that, this card's level becomes equal to the amount reduced. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one FA field spell card from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of FA Auto Navigator once per turn. This card is used to manipulate levels to make itself become the level that had been reduced of the other FA monster. Since this is a special summon, that can happen between the hand or the graveyard, and you have continual use of it as a tuner. This makes it one of the stronger tuners to be released in recent months, as some can be used twice, but this can be used multiple times, provided you can boost the levels of your other FA monsters. The downside of this card being that the level manipulation is to a degree out of your control, as you may get 2 levels that you don't want, with the Synchro being level 9. You may need other cards to bring it out, or on the other hand, when drawing into this card, your FA monsters currently on the field may be above a level that can be used. As for the other effect, to search for an FA field spell, this can be useful as this supports the other FA to be protected and provide additional advantage. With the moves towards more powerful field spells, you are reliant on it. As for the Synchro monster, this is FA Motorhome Transport. This is a level 9 light machine Synchro effect monster with 0 attack and 3000 defense, and requires 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuners. This means it can be generic enough to be summoned with anything. Its effects are gains attack equal to its level times 300. Each time an FA spell or trap card or effect is activated, you can increase the level of this card by 1. This card gains the following effects based on its current level. Level 11 or higher, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Level 13 or higher. Once per turn, you can target one FA monster in your graveyard, special summon it. In terms of its effects, this card starts off with 2700 as it gains 300 attack times its level, and this card can increase its attack every time an FA spell or trap or monster effect is used, as well as gaining effects once it passes a certain level. At level 11, it protects itself from destruction. This is useful, however, with the addition of more removal cards, this can be dealt with more easily and would have been better designed around the Synchro era, better known as the 5Ds era. As for the level 13 effect, you can recover an FA monster and bring it to the field. This means you can increase your field presence and use their effects, which can also fuel this card's level. The 2 cards are very strong and work well within the deck. However, in order for the deck to become usable, there is still a ways to go, but a previous article mentioned that there will be another 2 cards, so we may see either a couple more spell cards or extra deck monsters. Lastly, Konami has said they will have another poll to decide the remaining cards to reveal. What do you think of these 2 cards? Did you think we would get them as a Synchro-based deck? Would you like to see more extra deck monsters? And would you like to see more of these unusual types of decks emerge? Leave your comments down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and as always, thank you for taking the time to watch this video.
Some things will never change. The lonely, lonely, and